Hey, look who I have here. It's part-time audiophile, Scot Hull. Scott, how are you?
Good to see you, Peter.
Good to see you, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing really good.
Did you have a good show?
It's having a great show. Great show. What did you like best about the show this year?
Actually, there's a lot of things, but the thing that I liked best about this show was the venue.
Me too.
This hotel has got a lot of things going for it. I've eaten 3 or 4 outstanding meals within walking distance. All of the rooms are really laid out well, lots of space. I'm not feeling crowded. Everything's been great. This has been a great venue to be at. So I thought, my best in show was the show. I really enjoyed it.
Well,
yeah, no, I had my wife and kids show up, so we walked around all kinds of different places. It was a lot of fun.
That's great.
Yeah.
How about rooms? What's your best room at the show? Pick one.
Well, best room at the show, I think, probably is down on the first floor. It's those giant tidal sun rays.
Oh,
things are unbelievable.
I know.
Oh my God! What lunatic brings $150,000 loudspeakers on the road with them? Doug, you're nuts. But they were outstanding. I mean, they're clearly a tour de force, and the setup was great, the equipment was great. It was, if that sound is your cup of tea, then it doesn't get any better than that. It was amazing.
Yeah, I commented earlier with Bob Grossman. I said, when you listen to that system, if you had a small combo jazz, it sounded small combo jazz. If you had a big symphonic orchestra, it sounded big and symphonic.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things that kind of bug me, really, generally about like speaker design and sound. Sometimes you can get some incredible sound that is for a performer that's like Norah Jones, say, that's all of a sudden 45 feet tall.
Yeah, right.
I don't get it, right?
Right.
That sounds really immediate, but it's just gigantic. I just think that that's not working for me. So like the titles do what they do, and they present the music. So another good show for me, good sound for me was the Hornings, driven by the Tron Electronics with
You're
the
right
Boris.
about that. Yes.
So Jeff Catalano's got this thing going on. He's a total room tweaker. He'll put together a room that takes 4 or 5 days to kind of refine, and then continue to refine it. So day 1, it's always good. Day 2, it's always better. And day 3, it's just out of this world. And this show is another one of those, how the hell did you do that kind of experiences. So by the end of today, it's magnetic. You walk in the room and you're just like, holy crap, what the hell was that? I loved it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, a room that did that to me as well was the Audio Note room. And Audio Note, oh my gosh, this morning the Audio Note room, holy smokes, I pulled the chair way out into the room. I didn't sit right on top of that speaker. The speakers, they aim them right from the corners, and they aim them in front of you. I mean, it's a weirdo setup. But holy smokes, Anne Besant was there in the room with me.
Yeah,
it was like, whoa,
it wasn't my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay. Audio Note has a thing. You either like it or you love it, and I like it. It was not my cup, but it's a good room.
It's an acquired. You have to acquire a taste.
I'm a big fan of single-ended tri. So for that kind of thing, still the Volti Vittoria knocked my socks.
Oh, you're a horn guy then.
That was a really nice sound.
Yep.
I think it was a parallel single-ended running the Living Voice room with Border Patrol. Again, those 2 rooms kind of worked for me.
Mm-hmm.
On the larger end of things, I had a lot of fun with the Triode Wire guys with the GT Audio panels. There is a little bit here and there, kind of bright, but by the end of the weekend, it worked out pretty well, and I enjoyed the ambiance of that room. That was a lot of fun. Another really great room. This is a shout for my kids because they went through a lot of the rooms, and while they had fun all over the place, the one room that kind of caught their attention was SV Sound. They were playing Tron. Tron Legacy. The kids were like this, and then we're stuck for 15 minutes. I couldn't leave the room. So they thought that was a lot of fun. What other really good top of mind stuff for me? The pan. I don't know if you saw that, the little stand mount thing from Daedalus Audio.
I did see that, yeah, and that was a first for me for Daedalus to show that product, because they have the fit and finish on the top, and then they have the stand underneath. It looks good. It's a good looking product.
It's furniture grade stuff, and I mean that in the sense that, not like, well, it's a nice veneer. No, this is like solid hardwood stuff.
That's right. You can put that right in your room, and your wife isn't going to go, what the heck is that?
If she's my wife, she might. But hey, it was really good. These things were really, they sounded really good. I think the combo with Mod Right and Daedalus is kind of really magical. I think the two of them kind of play off of each other very well, so it's really neat to see. Did you see the new Purity preamp down?
Yes, I did. And you know, we were sent that last year after last year's show. We shot video of it, and then they said, well, they're going to make a box change to it. Should we publish it? Should we not? So that's in the can. Send us an email if you want to have that.
I got nothing.
We'll put that up.
I don't know. Redheaded stepchild here. Thanks, Bill. Got nothing. That's fine. You know, Luminous Audio had a new preamp today. I don't know if you've seen that. That was pretty neat, right? Saw that down with Surreal.
That's right. Yep.
Surreal also had another loudspeaker there. I think they're calling it the Encore, which is kind of a scaled down version of their big fifth row.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. I saw the fifth row, and it had the heel tweeter on top, and you know, it was sounding okay. I kind of liked the room.
My favorite piece in that room? VPI Classic Direct. Wow, love that table.
Yep.
I don't know what they're doing, but
I know.
It's magic. You know, it's just kind of got this floating thing. It's like a maglev train. I don't care. I love it. I want one. I apparently am 45th on the list. Thanks, Matt.
He's 45. I'm 46. It's a direct drive turntable. You know, we all want to listen to that turntable in our review systems, and maybe one of these years we'll be lucky enough to get one. Let's see, 46, 47.
Did you check out the Red Wine Audio Room?
Yes, I did. We did that this morning. I love those guys.
Vinny and Alexis, they put together. I saw Alexis in a nice T-shirt. It's part-time audiophile right there. But the room is great. So Vinny's actually finished a couple of designs. These Renaissance editions, I think, are really kind of leveling things up significantly for him and bringing him to an audience that especially with the higher Lilianas, that can go anywhere. I've been told that a pair of those may be coming my way, and my Magdapans has said I'll eat these for lunch. So we'll see what happens. That should be really exciting.
Well, that sounds great. What a great show.
Yeah, good times. It was one of the better shows I've been to, and I'm so happy it's in my backyard.
You're lucky. How long do you have to drive?
This was about 45 minutes. No
45 minutes, yeah. Everybody else like us, we have to go up 95, but you know what? Worth every mile of it.
Yeah, it was great. Good times. Thanks again, Gary Gill. I appreciate the opportunity. Thanks for putting this a great show together. Did a great team. Love the venue. Peter, always good to see you.
Peter and Scot Hull reporting for AV Showrooms.